Hi guys, it's AM from Just Kettlebells, and we just finished our 6-week programmed kettlebell training session for the AM class, which we're doing by Zoom, so you're using your kettlebells at home. Whatever you have, you can borrow some, and we do a 6-week progressive program to gain in strength and mobility and our body mechanics. We are actually on a 3-week break now. And we're going to start up again in August, but between that time I wanted to demonstrate, maybe shoot out a few videos of some of the different things we're going to be trying in that new session. And so one of them is going to be a deadlift row variation that we haven't done before. I saw one of the master kettlebell instructors doing a series on kettlebell rows, which is not something I do often anyway, and the one I ended up watching was one with a dead row from the floor. And I was like, yeah, that looks perfect, and as something different that we haven't done before in class, and you don't need a heavy kettlebell to get good work out of that. But I thought it might be interesting to combine that with deadlifts and really sort of focus on the difference between arm strength and then moving the bell with our hips. So what it's going to look like is we would start, so if I demonstrated the deadlift, so we start nice and tall, we hip hinge, and then we're not moving our arm at all, we're just moving our hips to drive the bell. We don't start here until the hips move back, hips come forward, so my arm's staying still. What I do is I just make sure that this stays connected so the bell's not pulling me, but the work is all my hips are lifting the bell. And so it's the opposite with the kettlebell row. I'm going to keep my hips stable, and I'm just going to use my arm to lift the weight. And here we want to keep the bell nice and close. We want to keep that elbow tucked in and not flared. That'll help keep our shoulder packed. And so we're just going to pull it up and down, up and down. So I thought that would make a nice combination of two movements to do. You're getting good work with just a light kettlebell. But then I thought we could also try and combine those two movements. And so this is the combination that I like, that we're going to try in class. And then I think eventually we'll try it maybe try different positions with the bell on the outside. We could also try it with 2 bells. But just to demonstrate with 1 bell in regular sumo position where the bell is between my feet, I'm going to come down, I'm going to row, I'm going to hip hinge. So this is more, instead of a deadlift, this becomes a weighted hinge, and down. Up, stand, squeeze those glutes, and down. And you can kind of check to make sure you're getting that full extension, because the bell should hit the floor again when I come down. So here, so if I short this, my bell's not going to hit the floor. I need to come all the way down. Stand, hip hinge, down. So that's going to be our combination. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going to be practicing it. And like I said, we'll try it different with the bell maybe on the outside. It's going to be a little more challenging to keep that elbow tucked in, and then we'll try it with 2 bells. So that's going to be top of the session for our next training session. Thanks for watching.